Deep in the highlands of South America, where the air is thin and the mountains touch the sky, lies a place shrouded in mystery. This is Tiahuanaco, an ancient city built from stone, standing silent for thousands of years. Its ruins whisper secrets of a civilization long forgotten. A people who walked these lands before the Inca, before history as we know it began. The story of Tiahuanaco begins long ago, in a time when gods and men walked side by side. According to legend, the world was dark and empty, until the creator god Viracocha rose from the waters of Lake Titicaca. He brought light to the world, shaping the mountains, the rivers, and the stars. Then from the stones he carved the first people. These were the ancestors of the Tiahuanaco, a people blessed with great knowledge and power. The city they built was like no other. Massive stone blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, were cut and placed with such precision that not even a blade could slip between them. How they moved these stones remains a mystery. Some say giants walked the earth in those days, lifting the stones as if they were feathers. Others believe the people of Tiahuanaco knew secrets lost to time, ways of softening stone or making it light as air. At the heart of the city stood the Akapana, a great pyramid that reached toward the heavens. Its steps were aligned with the stars, and priests climbed them to speak with the gods. Nearby, the gate of the sun stood tall, carved with strange symbols, and the face of Viracocha. Some say this gate was a portal, a doorway to other worlds. Those who passed through it vanished, never to be seen again. The people of Tiahuanaco were masters of the land. They built raised fields that turned the harsh highland soil into a garden. Canals carried water from Lake Titicaca, feeding crops that grew strong even in the thin mountain air. Their knowledge of the stars was unmatched. They tracked the movements of the sun and moon, marking the seasons with perfect accuracy. Their calendar was so precise it could predict eclipses centuries in advance. But as with all great civilizations, the end came. Legends speak of a time when the gods grew angry. The skies darkened, the rain stopped, and the earth shook. A great drought swept across the land. The waters of Lake Titicaca receded, leaving the fields dry and lifeless. The people prayed, but the gods did not answer. Some say Viracocha himself abandoned them, walking across the waves of the lake, never to return. With their gods gone, the people scattered. Some went north, some south, carrying fragments of their knowledge with them. Over time, their language faded, their stories twisted into new tales. When the Inca rose to power centuries later, they found only ruins, stones speaking of a greatness they could not understand. The Inca called Tiahuanaco the place where the gods touched the earth. And even they, mighty as they were, stood in awe of its mysteries. Today, the ruins of Tiahuanaco still stand, silent witnesses to a forgotten age. Archaeologists dig through the dust, searching for answers. They find pottery, tools, bones, pieces of a puzzle too vast to solve. Some discoveries only deepen the mystery. Strange carvings show figures wearing suits that look like modern diving helmets. Could these be images of gods or something else? Were the people of Tiahuanaco visited by beings from beyond the stars? The legends live on. The Aymara people, descendants of those who once walked these lands, still tell stories of Viracocha. They say he will return one day, when the world is in need to bring balance once more. Until then, the stones of Tiahuanaco keep their secrets, waiting for the day when the past will speak again. What happened to the people of Tiahuanaco? Were they destroyed by nature, by war, or by their own hands? Did they vanish into the mountains, leaving only their city behind as a warning? Or did they find a way to step through the gate of the sun, into a world beyond our own? The answers may lie buried beneath the dust, or they may be lost forever, carried away by the wind that howls through the ancient ruins. One thing is certain. Tiahuanaco was not just a city. It was a dream carved in stone, a testament to what humans can achieve when guided by the gods, or perhaps by something even greater. As long as its stones stand, the legend will live on, a whisper from a time when the world was young, and the line between myth and history was thin as mist.